Hello and welcome to the Tech Guys, episode 4? 3?
3.
Episode 12. We're going for the record here.
Personally, I don't think they're welcome.
I don't know.
Think.
I don't even know what you're talking about anymore.
Okay.
But here's what we're going to talk about today. We've got some hot tech products coming out.
Yeah.
And I think to start that out, last week we covered the iPad Air.
Mm-hmm.
We've got a new soundtrack blaring through here. Can you guys hear that?
Yeah.
Somebody's playing music through one of the monitors in here, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know what that's all about, but we've got an iPad Air. Last week you heard about him. This week you get to see him.
Yep.
Ben Gilbertson went and picked one up.
Yes.
What do you think?
Went to Best Buy Friday night.
Yep.
You were just
Did.
giddy with excitement.
I was so giddy with excitement. Yes, the iPad Air just came out on Friday that morning, and I just had to run out and get one. I don't know, it just came over me. I had to buy the new Air.
That's how it was when I got my iPad too. I remember it. What do you think 4 days into it?
Well, I must say that it is, different. I went from having an iPad 2 to having this iPad Air, and the jump was just astounding. Just how different it is, how different it feels, how there are no bezels here. Well, they're very small.
You're not a fan of the lower bezel.
Well, I wasn't at first, but now that I've held it in my hands, I am very much a fan of this form factor.
It's lighter too, so do you notice it as much?
Oh yes.
Yeah?
Yes, I noticed the difference almost immediately. Like,
How much lighter it is?
yes.
Yeah.
Because I thought my iPad 2 was so light, and I thought it was the lightest it could ever be.
Little did you know.
Little did I know. Then I picked this thing up, and it's like, it should float away. It feels like it should float away. And then when I pick up my iPad 2, it's like, it's so heavy now. It's like, my iPad 2, it's so heavy.
I'm surprised they haven't started filling it with helium or something so that they could float or that they would be lighter.
I was thinking that's the very same thing.
Yeah.
They must fill it with helium. It's like, float
How else could this magic occur?
Exactly. Yeah.
Now, I know that, so we've got the iPad Air in the studio. I left my iPad at home.
Mm-hmm.
But Tony, I
got
believe
my
you have
iPad
an iPad Mini.
Which is of the same form factor, but micro-sized.
Let's compare these. I'm
right.
going to
Tell you
kind
what.
of tilt this
All
back
right.
here.
We got this little guy. Same form factor. You've got a much nicer camera and a Retina display, but...
So, I mean, they're not a ton different in size.
No, not that
Not really.
much.
Let's see.
But
You got about a couple of inches, about an inch and a half on either side, I'd say.
Yep.
I mean, looking at them together, it kind of just looks like a jumbo iPad Mini. You've got the bezel on the sides.
Yep. And on the back side, it's the same kind of thing, except mine is silver.
It's got the mirrored Apple
Yep,
logo.
I like that. I forgot to clean that bit, but that is it is like a little mirror, a little Apple mirror.
Ah, the smudges.
The smudges, yes, the smudges.
I mean, do you feel like this one smudges really badly? Because I honestly don't think that I've had a ton of problems with my iPad 3 smudging. Same with any other iPad I've used, but I've noticed it's gotten progressively better.
Yeah.
Better or worse on this one?
Well, I've personally used screen protectors to keep it from getting smudgy, because my iPad 2 got very smudgy. This, it's pretty good. I really like how this doesn't get that smudgy that often. I must say that this bit right here, this really gets smudgy. It's just like so dirty. I can't stand that. It's so dirty.
You
It's so
have
pretty.
to get a case for it or something. So that
Yeah, I've been meaning to get a case for it because I had been using my. Oh, it's gone now. It just disappeared.
I saw somebody come back here and steal it when you weren't
The
looking.
gremlins.
Little
It's 'cause-
gnomes.
Yeah, because I had been using my iPad 1 case for this 5th generation. So light. I love this thing so much. But that's how. What?
I'm just so surprised that you're loving this thing so much when you love your Apple stuff, but you don't adapt well to new Apple stuff. You don't like to get new Apple stuff, and you even had a problem with your email
Hey,
account.
if you don't want it, I'll take it.
Yeah.
No. Because I did get it. I did have a problem with my NDSU email.
Yeah.
But I did get it fixed. No idea why it started working again. It just started. I don't know why.
You needed a faith healer. You had to bring it into one of those.
Yep. Although, on last week's show, I must admit I did kind of bash the iPad Mini, just because it didn't have the features that I wanted, like Touch ID. And then using it, it's like I don't really notice the absence of Touch ID, mostly because I've never used Touch ID.
Yeah.
Probably. And the camera, I was disappointed that it wasn't a better camera than it is already.
Yep.
But then I saw the quality of the pictures that it can take. It's like, oh, so nice.
Yeah, I mean, it has the 5 megapixel camera in there, so. And even with the 3.2 megapixel camera and the iPad 3, those are even decent. But like coming from an iPad 2 where it had a 0.7 megapixel camera,
Yeah.
light years ahead.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
And I must also say that I do like the little addition Apple made where you get all the apps from Apple free. So if we...
You're talking about
That'll be
Pages
iPhoto.
and
Yep,
okay.
Pages, Numbers, iMovie. Just like all the iWork and iLife applications are free. They used to have to be paid
And
apps.
they included iMovie now.
Yep.
Yes, they have.
Okay.
They have included iMovie now. So all those Apple apps are free now, and I'm so happy.
Those are pretty nice. One final question on this, actually. Battery life?
I must say, I think it's from me using it a lot. It's like I've been getting like 8 hours of just straight Netflix time, straight Netflix and Facebook and
That's a lot of straight Netflix.
Yeah, I mean, that's going to be a lot of web
That's-
encoding, too. So you're transferring data. You've got the screen on. I don't know if you're using headphones or not. Probably not.
Nope.
Nope. So you're using the built-in speaker.
Yep.
And
which is
you're-
nice, I must say. The stereo speakers.
And they're on the bottom now. So great
Stereo,
design.
Yep, stereo speakers instead of the one mono one. Although I must say, it has multiple in, multiple out antennas, so it's much faster.
Does it
no matter
really?
what. Yep.
Huh, I didn't know that fact about it. That's something really cool to learn.
Yep. Although, in my defense, it's 24 I'm watching.
Oh.
You can't just stop with one. It's like,
No.
what happens next? No!
You got to watch all the seasons in one night. Otherwise
Jack Bauer's the name of the guy?
Yep,
Okay.
that's the guy.
Yep. But that's the iPad Air. Any final thoughts?
I love it.
I wish I had one.
Yeah.
Something else that was kind of slid under the table. Minecraft 1.7 update.
Big update.
Big update.
Wow.
What does this feature, you ask?
Double the biomes.
Double the biomes, double the fun. The biomes, what's it called?
The volcano biome.
It has a word that it calls it. Let me
I don't
check
remember
it.
the name of it, but I know it's just basically a lava wasteland.
The amplified biomes, that's what it is.
Okay.
It has the lava wasteland, and then they also have the amplified biomes, which are like you can get mountains up to 256 blocks. So
Ooh.
Yeah.
just a little slide under the table there that they've released. But I'm excited to play it. I'm going to check it out. I haven't had time to download and update my server or anything yet. But
I updated it. I never really got into playing it, but I was.
Yep. But we're going to be coming back. We've got some hot rumors, so stay tuned.
Yeah.
Time to learn all.
The future is constantly unfolding. No one knows better than those preparing for it. Every week, NDSU's student-run television organization, the Bison Information Network, brings you SUTV News, with news about NDSU, the campus community, and current events affecting you. Watch SUTV News on Cable 1, Channel 14, Friday and Saturday at 9 p.m., and Saturday and Sunday at 9 a.m.
Deeks Pizza. Prices with the student in mind. Fast delivery and conveniently open until 3 a.m. Order by phone at 701-235-0708. Order online at deekspizza.com or order with Deeks' easy-to-use mobile app. NDSU. Make Deeks your choice for pizza this semester. That's Deeks. Great pizza that won't empty your pockets.
Hi there. Welcome back.
Yeah.
Yep. That's how we roll here. This is the rumors section of the show. So what kind of rumors do we have today, you ask?
We're looking at a camera.
A nice camera. One of the sources we get some of our rumors from is canonrumors.com. And this is a rumor that we let slip by for about 2 weeks now, but it's one that we feel is worth mentioning. The Canon EOS 7D Mark II. So they released the EOS 7D, and now they're looking to upgrade it with the 7D Mark II. And basically, it's just a bumped up version of the 7D. They've got a 20 megapixel or 24 megapixel sensor with dual pixel CMOS chips. So it's going to produce pretty nice pixel quality. Not that the other one didn't. Not that the 7D didn't. And I know some film studios that actually use the 7D. So by no means is that a bad camera. But if you're looking to buy a camera at by March, you might want to weigh your options here. Is it worth waiting? Probably. So, aside from that, the camera, like we said, is just a little bit of a bump up. But last week during the show, when we were talking about all the new Apple products that were coming out, there was a notification I got that said it was from the Apple quarterly conference call. And that was going on as we were doing our show. But this week, there was an important piece of information that I feel we should mention here.
Tim Cook made an announcement.
Tim Cook made a big announcement. Do you know what that is, Ben? Yes, you do. And you're going to say that it's the new product categories that are still coming in 2014.
Yeah. I'm mystified at what he's going to announce. Just like he hinted towards things, but like he's hinting towards the new iWatch. It's like I'm kind of
Why are you excited about an iWatch?
because I have been using an iPod Nano strapped to my what's this wrist with it.
What is this? What is this mystical body part that just sprang?
Leg. You put your left leg in. Nope. Oh, that's not how it goes.
Because I had been strapping a iPod Nano to my wrist using a rubber band and using that as an iWatch. It's like it's nifty when you're walking.
Wow, I was using staples. That's way better idea.
Yeah. Ow. But yeah,
So then, if your iPod Nano already works well as an iWatch, why do you need it? Why do you need an iWatch specifically if your little iPod Nano works just fine?
so I can take phone calls and take pictures because my iPhone just wedges itself inside my pockets and it's really, really hard trying to fish. Where is my darn phone?
Come on, Tony. Selfies are hard enough to take after you have to take the phone out of your pocket.
Yeah, so you can just go like, hi.
And if I'm in the car, I don't want to have to be like, taking the phone out of the pocket. I just want to be like,
Well, then when are you ever going to take your phone out again?
no, exactly.
Just to
Okay.
charge it. That's about it.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I know you don't like wearable.
I guess I'm not against wearable electronics. I just have no interest in wearable electronics.
Somebody's talking to us. Oh, apparently we have a new sponsor. T-Mobile is sponsoring us now. There are just ads playing in the background,
Mild
I guess.
glitch.
There's a ghost in here. This place is haunted.
Yeah.
Wonder if it is haunted.
I don't know, we should probably
Well, we're in a new building, so.
Yeah, I mean, it shouldn't be haunted. But here's the thing that I don't think you're seeing, Tony. Tim Cook said there are new product categories coming in 2014.
Categories, so they're talking broad.
Yes. So, I mean, okay, so they have the iPad Air that they announced.
Right.
So you have the iPad Mini, iPad Air. If they go along the lines of not necessarily the iPod, but with the Macintosh line, Mac Mini, they don't have a Mac Air, but they do have the Macintosh, or they have the MacBook Air, which is close enough, I guess.
Yeah.
But then they also have the Mac Pro. So that might be one of the possible categories that they're saying that they have. And there have been rumors that Samsung and Sharp have been producing 12.1-inch displays. So for an iPad Air, that might make sense. Or there are the rumors that it's going to be a 12.1-inch laptop. So it'd be kind of a hybrid between them.
Between the Air and the Pros, or
Between
what?
the MacBook Air and MacBook Pro.
Okay.
But that also being said, it could also be the Apple TV that's been rumored to come around. Or maybe Apple's going to release that
Well, is that really a
refrigerator.
new product category, though, as a new Apple TV? Is that really a new category? Or?
That's a good question.
And when you say Apple TV, do you mean full-fledged television, or do you mean the little black box that's running all of our TVs here?
I have no idea. That's what I'm wondering.
Well, you said there were 12-inch screens. And like we have a 60-inch right there, and why would I go from that beautiful 60-inch down to a little 12-inch one?
Well, it'd be from an iPad, but not an Apple
Oh, right.
TV. But I honestly think of all these rumors, the new product category they're going to be releasing, Apple refrigerators.
We'll see.
Apple refrigerators. We'll be right back, so stay cool.
Apple refrigerator.
I got to squeeze it.
The future is constantly unfolding. No one knows better than those preparing for it. Every week, NDSU's student-run television organization, the Bison Information Network, brings you SUTV News, with news about NDSU, the campus community, and current events affecting you. Watch SUTV News on Cable 1, Channel 14, Friday and Saturday at 9 p.m., and Saturday and Sunday at 9 a.m.
Jitters is the NDSU Campus Community's coffee hub. Conveniently located right next to campus, Jitters Coffee has a wide range of amenities, including comfortable seating, Wi-Fi, and an assortment of beverages. Jitters is here to meet your needs, whether you're looking to relax and socialize or study in a rich, active environment. Be sure to make your way over for your morning brew, a bite at lunch, or for a break between classes. Get your fix only at Jitters.
Deeks Pizza. Prices with the student in mind. Fast delivery and conveniently open until 3 a.m. Order by phone at 701-235-0708. Order online at deekspizza.com or order with Deeks' easy-to-use mobile app. NDSU. Make Deeks your choice for pizza this semester. That's Deeks. Great pizza that won't empty your pockets.
Welcome back. I like museums.
Me too.
Me too. We were actually talking about them during the break.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Don't lie to the audience.
We weren't talking about museums.
But we
Who
are
am
going
I
to
kidding?
talk about them now. We're going to look at the Vanameo online
Vanamo,
museum.
I don't know how you pronounce it. Vanamo, I think it's Italian. The Vanamo I got in a game museum.
But essentially, it's a Kickstarter. It's already over with, and they doubled what their goal was, correct?
Correct.
Yeah. And their goal is to photograph a bunch of old hardware, video gaming hardware, like the one that you see on the graphic, do really in-depth photography of all the consoles, just so that there's like a history of video games saved.
I think the
photographic form.
The coolest thing about this is that it's not like a group of people.
It's just one dude.
It's just one dude. And I figured out where the name Vanamo comes from. His name is Evan Amos. So Vanamo,
Okay.
Evan Amos. So
Okay.
that makes sense if you think about it, I guess.
Maybe.
But you've probably seen his, or our viewers, excuse me, have probably seen his work on Wikipedia.
Yep.
If you watch the Angry Nintendo Nerd.
He's the primary guy who does Wikipedia's pictures for video game stuff. He's been, for years now, he's been taking pictures of just video game hardware, renting hardware from collectors, taking pictures and uploading it to Wikipedia, giving up his copyright to Wikipedia so that it can be used by anybody.
And he's just some guy who goes around and takes pictures.
Yeah.
But his project got funded yesterday, so I think that's pretty sweet. He made $17,000, but it's still something that we feel deserves attention, just because of what he's doing.
We're gamers, and I know you're a very old school gamer.
I've got a full Sega 32X system with this CD attachment on it.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the glory days of gaming. But so he doesn't just take pictures of the consoles, though. He'll like deconstruct them and stuff. So,
which is really cool.
yeah, it is really cool.
I just love the images of it. He constructs it in such a way that you can see it in layers, and you can see the motherboard where the buttons go, and just how it's all constructed. And I think it's really cool.
Yeah, kind of like we had up the picture of the Nintendo controller.
NES
that he had
controller.
made. Yeah. So the basic idea behind this project is that he doesn't have access to all of these systems, and he doesn't have the ability to go out and get them.
So the money is for him to buy those consoles.
Yep.
Photograph them or rent them or something like that, or he even has a little donate tab on there.
Yeah.
And take pictures of them, and then once the pictures are taken, I believe he's donating them to another online video game museum.
Not
for
necessarily
physical
online,
use.
but
Well,
yeah,
or
for
not
physical
online,
use.
but for actual display.
So that people can appreciate them, which is a great idea. I mean,
Yeah.
I would go to a place that has all these game consoles out that you can play with. I mean,
Well, are they going to let you play with them?
yeah, absolutely. That's the idea behind the system. What do you think the coolest part that you saw was, Ben?
I think the detailed history, because that's the big thing with me. I like learning about the history of things. It's like, where did this come from? Why does it play such a big piece of? Why is it such an important piece of our lives? It's like, I like reading about that stuff. I love history, and to learn just how big of a part this stuff played in our lives, how it formed this generation of people into the gamers that they are today. Just like, I like the history behind them.
And he doesn't really like exclude any singular console either.
He's got a lot of really obscure ones on his
Yeah.
list that he wants to get.
Like he even has the Magnavox Odyssey, which is kind of famous, I guess. But he goes all the way back and doesn't want to miss anything. Something else that he's doing is he's accepting. I mean, if you missed out on the Kickstarter, oh well, I guess you don't get the stickers that he's making or whatever it was.
Oh no!
I know they're cool stickers, but you can still send game.
If you've got an old console that's obscure, I'm sure if you've got an old PlayStation at home, I'm sure he's already got a PlayStation.
But if you're like me and you just happen to have like a Tapwave Zodiac lying around and you're going, well.
Which I don't even know what that is. You mentioned that earlier.
Tapwave Zodiac's really, it's like a PSP. So right after the Game Boy Advance was released, and right before the PSP was released, there was the Nokia N-Gage that was made. Nintendo
That one was a fantastic failure, pretty much.
Fantastic failure, yep. It was not even a good console.
Yeah.
But they released the N-Gage, and at the same time, there's a company named Tapwave. And Tapwave released a product called the Zodiac, and it was essentially like a PSP that was a Palm Pilot also, so it ran Palm OS. And it could run all the organizational apps and things like that. So it's pretty much like an iPhone before the iPhone. That's the best way I can describe it. It was way ahead of its time, to be honest. It could do all the things that your iPod and iPhone can do, but at the same time, it was made in 2003.
Now, was that the one that you had to hold up to your ear?
That's the N-Gage.
That's the N-Gage.
That's the N-Gage.
Okay.
that was embarrassing. Tapwave was sleek and really cool. But all I can say is I'm going to donate that to the project, and I think that it'd be great to get some more images. So check it out. It is called the Vanamo Online Games Museum. So stay tuned. We've got some great stuff to show you.
Jitters is the NDSU Campus Communities Coffee Hub. Conveniently located right next to campus, Jitters Coffee has a wide range of amenities, including comfortable seating, Wi-Fi, and an assortment of beverages. Jitters is here to meet your needs, whether you're looking to relax and socialize or study in a rich, active environment. Be sure to make your way over for your morning brew, a bite at lunch, or for a break between classes. Get your fix only at Jitters.
Hey, I'm Mariah, and I'm at Bus because not only does it save me money, but with 20 different routes, it makes getting around Fargo much more convenient. I'm at Bus. Do you?
Deeks Pizza. Prices with the student in mind. fast delivery and conveniently open until 3 a.m. Order by phone at 701-235-0708. Order online at geekspizza.com or order with Geek's easy-to-use mobile app. NDSU. Make Geeks your choice for pizza this semester. That's Geeks. Great pizza that won't empty your pockets.
Time for the Let's Play segment of our show. Let's play.
Let's play.
You guys ever play StarCraft?
I have.
Nope.
No?
Do you know the history of this little? This is a little meme. It's Zerg Rush. It's a, I don't know. What do you call it? Would you call it a technique or just a kind of common trolling thing?
No, I would say it's just what always happens if you're
Yeah.
playing against a Zerg or if you are Zerg.
Well, Zerg in the video game were known for being able to make tons and tons of their little units and then just swarm the enemy and just basically overrun you based on numbers alone. And Google, being comical as they ever are with their development, actually implemented an Easter egg into their search engine, where if you type in Zerg Rush, well, you want to see what happens?
Well, I mean, yeah, last week we typed in Kern and it spaced the letters. But let's take a look at the standings for this week. Tony,
No wins.
I think that means you got to win this week.
I have to win.
Otherwise, you get kicked off the show or something.
To
I don't
regain
know.
my manliness.
Yep. So, what are the rules today, you ask?
Click like crazy and
Click
try
like
to,
crazy.
I don't know, get rid of, eliminate as many O's as possible.
Yep. So I guess I'll start again so that you guys have the advantage so you can prepare yourselves mentally. So I'm going to click search. Oh boy, here they come. Oh, this is going to be really tough. I'm doing really badly already.
What's the what?
Uh-oh.
Essentially, you just have to click the O's. They're little.
I've lost all control. I've lost all control. I got one.
Oh.
All right, new high score, guys. I think this just took a drastic change.
Whoa.
Oh. Oh yeah, there we go. I'm completely done for now. Where are they going? Oh, there must be still one up here that they missed. Oh, I lost. So I got one. I got
Wow.
one. That's a new high score.
Ooh.
Just got to take a deep breath. What are they going
Now,
to
what
spell
are they
for
spelling
me?
out?
It's going to say loser. Good game, yeah. Oh yeah.
GG.
Good game. Good game, I guess. Let's do this. Maybe this will run it faster. Oh yeah, that's way faster. All right, so
All
I
right.
guess we'll give Tony the advantage. Just hit the search button, Tony.
All
Unless
right.
Ben, you're in second place, so you got to go now.
Okay.
Unless
I
you
need
want to watch a little bit longer.
Alrighty
So
then.
just click search.
Okie dokes. Let's see how big of a train wreck this will be.
So you just got to click on the little O's. There they go.
Click on the little boogers. Click, 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 click. Click. Mouse! Mouse!
Uh-oh, he's lost all control.
No!
Lost all
No!
control.
No! Mouse!
Ben,
No!
you've already got one.
Where's the mouse? No!
I feel like I actually have a
schmuck.
chance this week.
No!
Ben, what are you
There I am.
doing?
I'm back. Sort of. Yeah. Come on.
I think you like clicked out of the window or something.
Where am I? No. Work. Nah.
No.
And
Two!
You got
I got
two. I don't feel like that should be like as big of a celebration as we're making it. Like
two.
during the trial run, at least we got like 65 at a time.
yeah, we actually managed to like hold the little buggers back.
Yeah. Zerg, I mean, they're not easy by any means to remove from the system, but all right, Tony's gonna go
right.
for gold here.
And I'm gonna get it too.
That's a sad scoreboard. We'll come back
All
with
right.
a vengeance. All right, Tony, here you go. I think it's easier if you watch it there, actually. Tony, you got to get at least two.
Oh man, I'm just. Oh jeez. Come on. I'm just...
I think, oh yeah, there you go. Oh, that's what you're doing. You're bringing your mouse outside of the window so then you lose control. That's what we're all doing here. Oh, you almost had that one.
Okay.
Don't refresh the page.
I'm not trying to refresh. Come on, come on, come on.
Tony,
come on,
did you at least
come on,
get 2?
Come on.
Nope.
Nope. I don't think so.
Tony, what did you get?
I got 2.
Oh, son of a
Tie.
gun.
I get half a point
Half a point?
Oh.
because I tied with Ben.
I would have to say that this is going to be our best. You guys have to break the tiebreaker here so we know who
All
gets
right.
first, second, third for this round.
All right, I'll let you go first, Ben.
And then we're going to
Mostly-
do one more round with this game to see who's going to win.
Okay.
Ben, you never played StarCraft, so just hit the search button.
Really classic game.
Really, I would have to agree. It's a really fun game at that.
Okay, and search.
See, I was never good enough to play online or anything like that. I always played against the computer on easy and like tried to make myself think that I was really cool and strategic, but the computer
mouse,
still managed to
mouse.
kick my butt every now and then.
No, mouse, 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 mouse. Mouse!
Keep moving your mouse out of
I'm
the
trying! I'm trying to move the mouse, but the mouse will not move! Move the mouse!
Oh, you got one.
Yes! Come on, you little Zerg, die! Die!
My. They're just
No!
little, what do those
No!
little O's ever do to you?
Ben,
man?
you're
No!
getting very animated over these little colored O's.
I got one.
All right, Tony.
Stupid
You gotta
mouse
beat
wouldn't
this.
work.
I can do this.
All right.
Be the mouse.
This is for the tiebreaker, Tony.
All right. I don't know if you can call this a game or a Let's Play segment.
Yeah,
this is more of just
definitely a
a.
Let's Play.
This is just a silly little thing that we're doing.
Good
I'm
game.
seriously raging over this. The stupid mouse wouldn't work.
Don't rage quit, man.
But
Might have
it's-
to hit enter.
But it's so fun.
There we go.
All right.
All right, get ready.
Okay.
Oh, Tony's already got one.
Oh,
Okay.
gosh.
Come on.
Tony, you just got to get at least 2 more.
Come
Isn't
on.
it just one more?
I got
no,
him.
he's got. Oh yeah.
I got
oh, yeah,
2.
You
I have
already beat
1.
him, so you've got a.
I can just let
Second
this
place
go
here.
if I want to, but no, I'm going to go for 3. Get the high score of the day.
Oh.
No.
I think high score of the day was 65 beforehand when we were playing this.
Beforehand when we
changed?
weren't getting leg.
Yeah. Yeah, our mouse seems to be having a bit of an issue now.
Yeah.
Did you get 3 or did you get 4?
I think I just got, let's see, I got 2.
2.
Still 2. Oh well.
Well,
I still
guess,
beat Ben. That's better than winning.
We're going to go for round 3 here.
No.
Round 3. All right.
So you have to get at least 3 of them to tie me.
Yep.
Come on.
Uh-oh. I think I've lost control now. I can't do anything. There we go. This is like Duck Hunt, except way worse. There we go, I got one. Oh no, they're going for the last one. Don't take them. Yep, I got one. This isn't my day, I guess. So Tony, you got second for the last one or first? You got first. Ben got second for the last one. I got third.
I'm waiting to get back on cam. That way I can do a triple fist bump. Or-
Triple fist bump?
Yeah.
You're gonna fist bump yourself?
Well,
Yeah,
maybe
Tony, you're really cool.
Fist pump, I guess.
Oh,
I
fist
meant.
bump. Wait, so Tony won the last one. But we'll let Ben go second here.
Okay,
Okay.
let's see. Okay, little boogers, come at me.
All right.
Okay, die. Die, 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 die. Come on. Nyeh, nyeh, die, nyeh.
He's got one.
You, mouse, 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 work. Mouse, work.
Come on, Ben. Why aren't you clicking them?
I'm clicking them. The mouse will not work. No, mouse, stop. You're ruining my life.
Wow, that's a bit extreme.
No, I'm going to lose. No. No.
Did you get 2?
I don't know. I got 2.
You got 2. Uh-oh. Tony, the heat's on here.
Oh,
Tony, if you win
jeez.
this one, you win the entire thing.
I think I can do
I
it.
mean, even if you still
I'm gonna,
tie.
the little engine that could. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can.
So you guys had the tiebreaker last time. So you were first. Ben was second. I was third. And then since this is the second round, Ben's in second. I'm in third. Tony, this could be the number 1 for you. Let's see what this total is going to be. Oh, here he goes.
Oh,
Tony, don't lose this one.
I can't lose this one. I can't afford to lose this.
What were the scores again?
My manly pride will just.
Oh, yeah. Tony, you have to get at least 2.
I don't think I'm going to get one. Oh, I got one.
You got to go for that weak one. Go for the weak one, Tony.
I'm trying to, but there's so many of them. I can't remember where it is. And how'd I do? 2.
Oh, he beat you, Ben.
No! No!
Whoa. So, I mean,
Okay.
that's pretty impressive. I've been told that I need to go one more time.
Okay.
I guess so. Apparently, this is some new type of tournament system that I was never made aware of.
Round robin?
I guess it's
Or-
like a
is it
pity
round
system.
robin?
I think it's a pity system.
Okay.
All right, watch this. I'm going to get like 15.
Well, good luck with that.
Thank you. I'll need it. No, it's not carrying the click events through.
The joys of a remote desktop.
Yep.
Or should I say,
Man, you broke the illusion.
Oh, I think I got 3 or 5.
you wish?
I think I just got like 30.
Only 30?
Yeah.
Well, it would be nice if we could use
I
some
got
of the
2.
stuff from...
I just doubled my score. Just doubled the score. Yes, indeed. So I think that means Tony wins, though. Ben,
for once.
in second. For once, Tony wins. I think that brings us all to a tie in the standings, actually, because Ben, you had half.
Yeah.
I had 1.5. You had,
I had nothing.
Nothing?
I'm at 1.
oh.
So,
So-
I'm beating Ben.
You're at 1, though. Yeah, you're beating
Yeah.
Ben. So I would guess good game, everybody. GG.
Yeah.
GG.
We'll be right back after the break.
Computers and other technology have become central components of modern university life. At NDSU, the Help Desk can assist students with many of their technology needs. So let's talk tech.
Staffed by both students and full-time employees, the NDSU Help Desk can be found in 3 locations on campus. The first is located downtown in Berry Hall 270, the second in the main library near the reference desk on the first floor, and the final and main help desk is located in IAC 150. In addition to on-location assistance, the Help Desk also offers support by phone at 701-231-8685, by email at ndsu.helpdesk@ndsu.edu, and by online live chat accessible on the Help Desk website. Help Desk consultants can assist with the setup and maintenance of NDSU online services including Blackboard, Student Office 365 accounts, your NDSU electronic ID, as well as your North Dakota University System Campus Connection account. Additionally, the Help Desk offers support connecting your computer to both the NDSU wireless networks and NDSU Go print stations. Besides technical assistance, the Help Desk also provides large-scale printing services. Students can print posters up to 36 or 42 inches wide on high-quality glossy satin or matte finished papers. Finally, the NDSU Help Desk also provides an equipment checkout service at no cost to students. Equipment available for checkout includes laptops, digital camcorders and cameras, desktop speakers, audio recording equipment, and more. All equipment reservations are done online from the Help Desk website. For more information about Help Desk services, stop by one of the 3 locations or check out the Help Desk website, www.ndsu.edu/its-help_desk.
Hey, welcome back. I enjoy chicken strips almost as much as I enjoy this new app,
Bit strips.
Bit Strips.
It's
Yeah.
blown up in popularity.
If you haven't seen it yet, you have
You
seen
probably
it. You
won't
just
see it.
don't know it.
Yeah.
Yep. So I guess basically this app takes comic marketing and it brings it to a whole new level.
Yeah.
It lets you make custom custom comics. So this is one that I made earlier today. Adam sets up Anthony with an unusual date. So that's Tony, of course.
That's
and
me.
I'm setting him up with a dog. So that's going to be an interesting evening. I think we have some others in here. Let's take a look at some of the other best made bit strips. Ben just
Yeah.
wants to play video games and eat pizza all day.
Yeah, that's me.
Why don't
Yeah.
you eat pizza all day, play video games all day?
Because I have a job and a life. That's me.
A job and a
Not
life?
really.
You
I
can,
just have a job.
you can
no
do
life.
those. You can like have a job where you make pizza and play video games.
That'd be epic. Although I love my job as it is, but I can't eat pizza all day at my job.
That's fair enough. What do you guys think of this this app?
I've seen it all over, and I had troubles logging in to test it out earlier today. I don't get it.
No,
I mean, in a certain sense, I do get it, but I don't think I'm going to use it, to
it's
be
just
honest.
kind of like the goofy fun, I think,
Yeah.
where you can just make something random and funny, which a lot of people enjoy. I mean, granted, it is social media, so what do you expect? I think like one of the biggest things that I miss from this, though, is you can only have comics with like one other person.
So you can't build like a multiple friend thing. It's just you and one friend.
No,
and
so you couldn't do like Adam, Tony, and Ben are in Back to the Future.
Oh.
And it's us like in front of a DeLorean or something, which kind of disappointing, kind of not.
DeLorean, very specific. I know that's what they drive, but I don't think. Do they have a DeLorean image in there?
They probably do somewhere. You can search for them. So basically, you make your character, and we've all done this because we've all gone through the app. Maybe not you, but
had
you've at
trouble.
least been able to watch us.
Yep.
So you build your character. You go through the creation process. You like change your facial type, your hair color, things like that, and then you add your friends from Facebook and you put it all together. And then you do something funny, except you're not the one drawing these comics. I'd say that's my least favorite part.
You don't get to draw them. It just kind of gives.
Well, you can draw them. It's like I drew.
You can't make up your own stories, or it's.
Well, you could,
Not
but
really.
you include other people. So you, in a sense, hijack the other person and put them in your comic. So they have no control of what you're making them do.
Oh.
Yep.
So you can do just, yeah.
So like when the automation system failed the other day for our
Yeah.
channel.
Yeah,
that
I found the perfect bit strip for when we had technical difficulties on the station. And if we can pull that up, there. And the text says, Ben sincerely hates it when automation fails. So
automation, like production lines, I think he means.
No, automation like channel, like the whole channel just went dead. And I found this, and that was the same face and everything. That was just me screaming, "Oh, I hate you, computers!" Nah.
Oh, you
So,
love
yeah.
computers.
If you hate
Not when
computers,
they
you're on
don't
the wrong
work.
show, man. But
Yeah.
I think, but the thing that I wish they would improve on is that you could take like a lot of different small elements and put them together into one larger story. That's
Yeah.
the thing that really I wish that would
More of a
change.
drag and drop, and you've got just a giant list of things that you can take and select from.
Exactly. I
Yeah.
feel like that would make the app better. But at the same time, I appreciate the simplicity of what
Let's
it
be
does.
honest, it's probably in its infancy too. I mean,
Exactly.
it just started becoming popular now. I
Yep.
mean,
And
if
looking
they
at
plan
the
on
server-
continuing this and it's not just a fad, it's going to continue to grow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But look at like the server load that they've had. It takes a significant amount of time to do anything. So
Yeah.
it's a fun app for if you want to do stuff with it, but
Yeah.
you're just gonna have to be willing to wait for a little bit, I guess.
Yeah.
But
Similar to when Twitter was first starting out and they had all their server issues, and you used to get the fail whale page, as
Oh,
they
yeah.
used to call
Oh
it.
yeah.
People forget about the fail whale.
I still get it.
Or you still get it?
I still get the fail whale.
haven't
Do you
seen the
ever get
fail whale in years.
YouTube's flying monkeys?
Yeah,
YouTube
what?
has dispatched a team of flying monkeys trained to fix the problem.
all the time.
Oh.
All the time.
Yeah, you do.
I get that probably once out of every 2,000 videos.
Yeah.
I've never had that happen to me.
Yeah. A lot of tech companies, they just hide little snippets of code in their fail messages. They hide stuff.
Well, you can do the catch errors, but
Yeah.
yeah, I mean,
Have fun with it.
exactly. It's about having fun. So, best part of the show tonight, favorite product, favorite
I'd say the video game museum.
video game museum.
I'd say that's probably the coolest thing.
I would agree, except that I liked our game of the week not working even better. That was what made it for me. What do you think, Ben?
I love my iPad Air.
What a great little product it is.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
That's all the time we have for this week. Be sure to tune in next week when we talk about some arcade games.
Yeah.